Hi, I am AK and you're watching AK Breaks It. Avengers Infinity War is just 4 weeks away now, and I'm sure all of you guys are very curious to see Avengers bumping their fists with Thanos. But Thanos won't be alone, and along with him will be his army, Black Order. Now in this video, I'll tell you guys about Black Order, who are the members of it, what are their past, and their comic book history. So without further ado, let's get started. So the members of Black Order are basically children of Thanos like Gamora and Nebula. In comics, initially there were 5 members in the Black Order team: Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Black Dwarf, Ebony Maw and Supergiant. But later on, Black Swan was also added to it. But in the movie, we'll only see 4 of them: Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Ebony Maw and Black Dwarf aka Cull Obsidian, who has got his name changed for some reasons. Now coming on to the characters, let me tell you their past and their comic book history one by one. Number 1. Corvus Glaive. He is the right hand of Thanos and a very skilled warrior. He has also led his armies to conquer different worlds for him by studying their tactics and their history. He is a master strategist and a tactician. His main weapon is his glaive. And you might be surprised to know, but as per the comics, he cannot die until his glaive is unbroken. I'm not sure if the movie is going to follow the same, but this is his major strength, and also his glaive is pretty strong and it can even cut Hulk's skin, which is a pretty big deal. He's basically a mastermind, and as per the comics, he's also the husband of Proxima Midnight. Number 2. Proxima Midnight. As I just told you, in comics she is wife of Corvus Glaive and a very skilled combatant. Her main powers are superhuman strength, endurance and her weapon. That is a power spear which Thanos himself forged for her. Now as per the comics, the special thing about the spear is that it never misses its target, and also it can be reshaped as per her wish. Not only this, but she can also control the spear's direction after throwing it. And if it hits the target, it has enough toxin to kill about anything. I know now you guys must be thinking that how Captain America was able to catch it. Well, that's something that we have to find out on 27th April. Because Cap is actually doing some godly stuff here, stopping punch of Thanos and then the spear of Proxima Midnight. It doesn't seem normal. And another thing about Proxima Midnight's spear from the comics is that it can transform Hulk back into Banner. That actually sounds pretty interesting and powerful. Number 3. Ebony Maw. He is more of a strategist than a warrior. In comics, he actually played a key role in invading Earth. He was sent to deal with Doctor Strange, who was considered as one of the strongest minds of Earth. But he was able to control him by his mind manipulating powers. And maybe we got a glimpse of the same in the second trailer of Avengers Infinity War. Ebony Maw's main powers are persuasion, manipulating, getting into thoughts and whispering to get what he wants. It would be really interesting to see if he's able to control Doctor Strange and make him do what he wants in the movie. Number 4. Cull Obsidian. In comics, he goes by the name of Black Dwarf. He is very strong and is the powerhouse of Black Order. A very interesting fact about him in comics is that Thanos sent him to invade Wakanda and to conquer it, but he failed. And then Thanos had to arrive in Wakanda to fight and to conquer it. And this was the reason he was expelled from the Black Order. Maybe the same is happening in the movie. Cull Obsidian leads the army to attack Wakanda but fails, and then Thanos arrives to conquer the African nation. And you might not be aware that Cull Obsidian is actually another name for Team Black Order in the comics. He wields a giant 2-bladed axe that adds to his strength. So these are the 4 children of Thanos which make Black Order, after 2 of them have not been included in the movie and 2 of them ditched him, that is Gamora and Nebula. Who do you guys think amongst them will have the most influence in the movie? Let me know in the comments below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more of the same sort, and don't forget to check out more. Thanks for watching. See you soon.